So instead of Mark Rowley pissing away £253 million on a shitty IT system, so Met Policing response to domestic violence. I was talking to a student the other day, and I think there is a real disconnect, and there's not much space for learning about domestic violence victims within policing. There's a lot of focus on the suspect, but I think officers and staff are not aligned with some of the reasons why victims may take a while to report domestic abuse, why they don't leave, etc. All these delicate and complicated reasons for someone being a victim of domestic abuse over time. I think that contributes to bad policing response to domestic violence victims. I think there's a lot of compassion fatigue from officers to domestic violence victims, because sometimes it can be a pattern, it can be multiple incidents, and that's not just because people are difficult or making a nuisance, it's because it's not as easy just to leave, and sometimes that's more dangerous. So instead of Mark Rowley pissing away £253 million on a shitty IT system that he scrapped and then has restarted, and also wasting Surrey Police's money too, currently being sued, why don't we have domestic violence victim response units going to these calls that are trauma informed, domestic violence trained, victim compassion, and are solely trained to deal with domestic cases? And I know you have the Sapphire unit and things like that, but they are detectives and they investigate. They are not the ones responding, and a bad and negative police response to domestic violence can sometimes be complicit in a fatality, because there can be distrust in policing from how they've responded before. So many reasons. So that is just my idea for the Met to spend their money in a better way. And it just makes me cross that, you know, commissioners can just piss away all this money